Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska. We've waited so long, and finally another season of college football kicking off here in Week 0. It's the B.Y.U. Cougars and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Nebraska is looking for that season to get over the hump. Matt Rule has done a good job there in Nebraska, but at 7-6 last year, a disappointing end to the season. Not only that, they've lost their quarterback in the transfer portal. We'll see if the Cornhuskers can get back to national relevance with a stronger finish to the season this year. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. So the B.Y.U. Cougars kicker approaches the football, and the 2026 season is underway. Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
I was right about this little lag input shit, bro.
Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on first down. Coming out aggressively. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Cornhuskers in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Hey! Got burnt off that?
There he goes.
Nigga broke a tackle. That's on me.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Nebraska.
One of my fast guys. I didn't think you was going to get burned like that across the field. I'd have called a timeout for you.
Man, can you draw up a better start for this offense? Coming out the gate explosive to start the season.
That won't happen again.
Get a touchdown on the board right away. Create a lot of momentum for this football season.
At least like that. I ain't going to say he won't score again, but we ain't going to give that up. That was a 3rd and 16. Got him tackled. He break the tackle. Can't have that.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off by saying so much for bad field position. A 91-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking for room. It's Martin.
Come on. 64. You got to get up to the 2nd level, bro.
It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch.
Hey, come on. We out. Got him.
With the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of
that nigga shot a gap that wasn't even really there.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, You get to know each other. You go to the other school. Like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. It's going to make a statement today.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. The play action fake. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on fourth down from their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yo, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Can we please do what I ask?
This is just gravy. Now they go for it on
just do what I ask, bro. Somebody's supposed to be blocking. I adjusted it right so somebody could block.
In the first half.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Here's how the career starts. His first carry. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. The Huskers racing to the line in the hurry-up. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Looking to pass. It's Calandria. Unloads it left. Rolls it in. Gets it inside the 5. Down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They want to throw it. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him, and it's a sack.
And the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like, somebody's got to create some separation, or what do? How about I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the
shit, B.Y.U.
Find my big playmakers and try to force them the ball down here in the red zone.
This shit, B.Y.U. Got some sacks. We down 10. We down 10, though. If we go down and get some points right here, we'll be all right.
No chance.
Go down, get some points right here.
It's a touchback.
Back out.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Martin. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Bachmeier. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And they dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball.
Yeah, you can't. You ain't going to make too many plays on me just diving like that, man. You got to actually try to make a play, bro.
Keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I ran a few, but I just made like a little quick playbook before we go.
Holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the
like not like I haven't played a lot of old Madden.
This early blitz here in the 2nd quarter.
I don't know if that's gonna come back to bite me in the ass, but I think I played one old Madden game, but I played B.Y.U versus Ohio State.
They'll go back to work.
Yes.
Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Let's talk just for a second about B.Y.U.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's open though. Like, God, I gotta get that. It's open.
Flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you.
A shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, nice job by the defense here.
Sophomore, 84 overall, but he just made some blunders right there.
This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
The quick out. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the 1st down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the 1st down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
He breaks a tackle. There's some room.
Let's fucking go, Martin.
He's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars. On to attempt the try.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Mills. Makes a move. He's got an alley.
Oh, this nigga fast.
There he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return.
B.Y.U ain't got no real speed, though.
It's always so exciting tight end because you don't see him very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity.
You good if you're playing against me. These niggas ain't fast. 88 speed.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
I'm thinking portals where I'm wondering if the portal bag is separate from the recruit bag. I'm not sure. Because right now, I got a good enough recruit bag, but if that's gonna be my portal bag too, I'm gonna need to stop spending. You know what I mean?
Down 17-7 as they start this drive. Looking for space. It's Martin. Got enough for the first.
Get off me.
Turning it on. Smashes him with the stiff arm.
Oh, Martin.
He now has 72 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form.
And, man, this offense, man, is so nice to have a guy that you can hand the football to, and he can take off and make big plays down the field. He can break tackles. He can outrun you. He shows you a little bit of everything. This defense, they better dial in on him because he's going to get the football, and he can make big plays.
They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Might as well give it to him again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, B.Y.U is a team that made it to the Big 12 title game a year ago. A big part of it was L.J. Martin and their ability running the football, but also what he was able to do catching it as well. Bachmeier back at quarterback, so this offense really expects to take the next step. But L.J. Martin, David, probably one of the better running backs in the country that maybe a lot of college football fans outside of the Big 12
that is whack, bro.
Yeah, he can catch it. He can make it.
That is whack,
bro. The injuries slowed him down a little bit a year ago. But another year of experience with Bear.
Got your ass, though.
That is a big Bear. That is a large Bear that can also run the football. Could be a great 1-2 punch that makes you pack a lunch and tackle some grown men for 60 minutes.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Looks as if B.Y.U will have to punt it away.
I feel like I can see exactly what this is going to be for me already.
And he
So I'm going to have to change my philosophy a little bit, a lot of it. What the fuck is that?
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead.
Where my safety's at, though? Safety's supposed to play a little better than that. Where my safety's at?
And just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Some sort of crosser coming. Get there.
Behind the line, it's Barney. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Looking downfield, it's Calandria. He wants to take the top off.
Fuck you, Smoke.
Makes the grab on the right. Here he goes. Touchdown, Cornhusker. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Running inside. It's Martin. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. He now has 79 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half.
I gotta switch back to shit I'm comfortable with.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Makes the catch. It's
Trust your eyes, Smoke.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. The run inside. It's Martin. Got enough for the first. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeyer. Lets it fly. Got it inside the 10. Into the house. Touchdown, B.Y.U.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team.
There we go.
The comeback
Go
is
B.Y.U.
on now. Like, they got the touchdown.
Go B.Y.U. I don't know why Nebraska crowd got so quiet and you winning.
Get all the juices, all the excitement. And
They let me have my way just then. Yeah, you see that, right? They supposed to be rocking and they up 3 scores. These motherfuckers got quiet. I was able to audible and everything.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Mills.
You talk about when they ask you what kind of crowd you want?
20-yard line, good coverage there.
Yeah, that's fine. That's just whatever shirt your crowd gonna wear, bro. Stress it. Don't stress that. Last thing you want to stress.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Huskers will hustle to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the marker, it's Mills. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Might be changing the route. To the air. It's Calandria.
I need a sack. I need a sack.
Rushes on him.
That's a
now
pick.
He'll turn and throw back to the right. Fires into traffic. Picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
And the defense makes a big play, and you could see the quarterback. Once he bought time,
That's a pick.
started to roll to his left, the defense all reacts, comes to that side of the field, breaks on the football. He couldn't put enough mustard on it because he was running to his left. Defense takes advantage, forces the interception.
To the air on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Got the completion, but no.
That motherfucker shot up there. We found out.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able.
And he's all bottle.
Really?
Now it's worse. The ball's loose. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. Remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. Timeout called by the Cornhuskers. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
3rd and long situations are really hard.
Got ball first.
The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Hauls it in at the 25.
Yeah, I got him. All right. Thank you.
The speed, the shift.
All right, down by 10, I'll take it.
All on display, and that sweet return there.
Down by 10, I will take that.
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To throw, it's Calandria. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. They'll use a timeout right before
I'm trying to figure out what happened to my people.
1 or 2 more plays.
I know that he wasn't. That's kind of crazy. I feel like nobody was there. I know it was cover 3, but no one was there. Thank God I got
from 39 yards out. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they're
still gonna miss.
To line up for a field goal. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll
better miss.
One through from 39 yards out.
He made it.
Dead center, perfect.
Probably was gonna make the last one too.
Extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The kickoff bounces through
Gonna
the
be a
end zone.
struggle.
Bring it out to the 25.
Gonna be a struggle, B.Y.U. We gonna get it done though. I fucked up. I gave up a big play and a kick return, so I can't even be mad at them right now.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking left. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Husker. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great
Johnny. What was the point?
Game-changing play for this defense, stepping in front of the football.
What was the point of throwing the ball?
What to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime.
Johnny.
Guys,
I ain't even look at my schedule. I don't even know who I got next.
The EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with the Temple Owls taking on the Navy Midshipmen. And it's Temple coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
So the B.Y.U. offense comes out to go on the attack. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession. There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established.
That's a different bet.
They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press.
Nah, that
just
wasn't
try
him.
to get
I
scoring
had to give him a
drives
little
together.
break. I don't
Don't
want to wear
abandon
him
the
out.
run.
I don't even let him practice,
They've got
bro.
it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't know. He a senior. What he practicing for?
Keeping it on the ground inside.
There you go, right there, though. Mike!
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a
You
first
see,
down.
Mike. Come on, Mike.
He's now up to 104
You know,
yards rushing.
somebody else
and he
that's
goes
gone.
over the century mark in this season opener. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Stepping to the right. Slings it
I'm
downfield.
ass.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Never really
Nah, I'm
got
ass,
that
bro.
return,
Like,
Frankie, but the
it
offense
gotta
is
be
set
me,
up
bro.
at the 30.
It's no way he shouldn't be able to make that one. I wasn't running backwards. I was running side to side.
Everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your
Damn,
body.
like, just make the
To right.
fucking
Great job
throw.
by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
The Cornhusker offense is out, ready to go on the attack. So after that turnover, they can add to this already sizable lead with their first drive of this
But he
second half.
perfect on him though. I mean, 2 different throws. But golly.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Cornhuskers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Making side adjustments here. They'll go to the ground. Maybe
Bro!
some room here. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard. At the 9.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Run in the red zone, it's Nelson. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
What a great
Sorry,
play by the
B.Y.U.
linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Screen.
Motion from the wideout. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
2nd and goal, and the defense was not fooled. It looked like they knew exactly when that guy came in motion across the formation. They said he's getting the football. They played uphill, get the tackle for a loss, and force a 3rd down and goal situation.
Screen.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Come on!
By the end zone.
And And that's a big throw. That's a big-time throw on third and really long, making a play, not putting the ball in
need a
harm's
safety,
way. But I love
bro.
what the defense did, man.
I
They
need
understood where the sticks were, and they weren't letting their
I need a
playmaker get
fucking
behind there.
safety,
They were going to come
bro.
up, make a sure tackle, and force the fourth down. And now you can make the decision on what
Oh
you
my
want.
God.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
I need a safety to put there, bro. Come
And the
on,
extra
man.
point will tack another one onto this lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
They doing me bad right now.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Can't have self-inflicted wounds and
Running inside. It's Martin.
have them do me dirty
Good,
too.
solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the ball.
And the pass rush is effective.
Another thing, why is it that
And listen, the quarterback
my base joint went
He's
off?
going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything.
I set that when I first got the game for base whatchamacallit, bro. Come on. Yeah, bro, like, come on.
Gets the back moving. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Really?
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game,
He
those are the
open.
plays they have to make. Like they
He
have
open
to
though,
make
like,
contested
come on.
catches. They gotta
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks
Damn.
like they're going for it in their own end. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Going for the big play. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
And they decide to go for
It's
it.
like
Decide to be
linebackers
aggressive,
guard, bro.
Trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
All right. After this game, I'm gonna really focus on my playbook. Focus on defense, because I'm not liking 4-3.
Offense changing the play.
Next game, I'm gonna actually play like I got some fucking sense.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Yeah, I don't have no micros set up or nothing. There's a lot of people that already set up all their shit, but I haven't set up anything.
Important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Looking for a man. It's Calandria. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now on second down. Looking to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. Looking downfield, and he
Yo, you
needs
didn't
a
follow
bunch.
him?
Working that left side now. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And added on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has
Nigga didn't
ballooned.
follow him,
When
Smoke.
you start a season
You just
off,
let him run.
You want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly
He ain't follow him at
what
all,
they've
son.
done. This team
He just
is
let him
ready
run.
to compete for a national championship.
Huh? He should have followed him if he a man.
And he'll
At least
just
try.
take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Buckmeyer. Hauls it in. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
He ain't fast anyway, so I don't know how much of a difference it'll make.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So first down, we'll open up the final period.
Here we go, ready? We're at 18, we're at 18. Go, go.
Wants to throw it again. Got a man, it's Martin. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
You hurt, buddy? I take you out, bro. Don't even worry about it. You do not have to do more than what you've done. You already showed me.
They just keep firing. It's complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
No. My running back got up slow. You make sure he's okay.
Let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride, and then turn.
There's a lot of things wrong with this team, bro.
Back to throw, it's Buckmeyer.
Damn.
And it's picked off for the
Them zones aggressive as fuck.
Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big
It's something I ain't doing right, bro. That's all.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. Breaks the tackle.
Come on, fellas.
Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quick release by the QB. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down. He might want another play. Wide receiver going in motion.
There we go. Follow his ass.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Thank you.
They'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. B.Y.U has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The short hands, it's Martin. Breaks into the open. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line. They're thinking run as well, slows down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Unleashes one deep. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone.
Flag 14. Flag 14. Check, check, check. 492. Waggle. 492. Go, go.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Martin. And he'll take it in for the touchdown.
Shout out Martin, man. Do your thing, gangster.
Of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
Oh, that's me.
He's the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll go right back to him. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. No wasted time as the defense uses a timeout here. 1:54 left to play. Holly, what do you have?
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Timeout taken by B.Y.U. at second. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge 1st down.
They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Calandria.
You still not there, little nigga? Oh.
Right. Couldn't ask for much more.
Get there.
1st down.
You're there.
The 42.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy.
Yeah, I gotta set my mic fucking
he'll continue
macros,
to make big
bro.
plays.
This is crazy.
Looking downfield on 1st down. catch in the middle.
This is crazy, bro.
He works his way in.
It's no button to just shade underneath anymore.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Nah.
The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to
Nah, that's
connection in the passing game.
Okay. Yeah, it might be. It might be.
He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails.
Might be, but that just goes to show you.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection.
We ain't gonna let it happen. No, every single time.
We're close on that one as he got drilled.
All right, so all this time I haven't known how to do that.
Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Pick.
And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this defense compete. And on third and long, expecting...
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth and long. Quarterback making adjustments. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires to the right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Didn't look it all the way in and turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted
Make him drop something. Show some fucking heart.
Couldn't do it.
A lot of it is me, but damn. Come on.
The 29-yard line. Bears some pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Only reason why I ain't catch that is because of the fucking
Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment.
I'm really drop back passing with this team, ain't it? I can't get no time really.
So your best cover guys on the field and they force an incompletion on the last.
I'm gonna have to do shit like that. That's corny. You're literally just diving and praying.
They're gonna go from their own side to the line quickly. A big play here. On fourth down, looking to pass.
Oh, my God. Lead him. Lead him so he could maybe get a catch and just go a couple inches. Oh.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
To the air, it's Calandria. Throws toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Try and play action. He's not afraid to go deep.
Bro, how was that red? I stopped that on time. How was that red?
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Buying some time. Unleashes one.
Yo!
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they're going to put another one into the end
zone. So they let my meter come up to time it, right? I went yellow. I didn't get green. I went yellow, but he never made a play on the ball. He never jumped.
They've had themselves a great day.
So what's the point?
Just continue to pile up.
And the extra point
I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna play the game the way the game's supposed to be played, bro. Sometimes you get some boost when you play the game the way the game's supposed to be played, bro.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their
I'll let somebody get their hand on that bitch. That shit, I don't think that shit automatic.
throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Good game, man.
And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover.